What is up, guys? Beancrew49 here, and this is Being Around the World, the series where I tour my friends' Xbox One worlds and bring you some amazing builds that you may not have seen before. Today we are visiting my good friend JuicyTaz201's Roosevelt City. This is an epic project that's been in production for well over 2 years now. He has been working on it non-stop. And what can I say? He's got interiors, he's got exteriors. Before I go any further, I want you guys to go check out JuicyTaz's YouTube channel, because he's got all sorts of videos about Roosevelt City. There he is right now, little gargoyle in front of City Hall. JuicyTaz201. He's got a YouTube channel, he's got build-alongs, let's builds, he tours people's worlds. He's a person who networks a lot, so, you know, he's been in Big B videos. You check out his Big B Creative Cribs. It just came out recently. This is Roosevelt City, guys. A massive city of epic proportions. Epic proportions. There's the map. You can see he's been working on this mostly by himself. He's got interiors to a lot of buildings. So let's start this tour off. We started off in City Hall. We saw a little bit of that interior. Over here, he's got a church. This is one of my favorite interiors, definitely. We'll take a peek inside of here. I really like the detail he puts on these buildings. The exteriors are very, very detailed. A little bit about this texture pack. Using the vanilla texture pack, if you can make things this detailed in vanilla, I take my hat off to you. For some reason, you know, I see these vanilla texture packs, and vanilla always feels a little plain to me. I'm so used to all these modded texture packs. You know, both PC and Xbox, you rarely see vanilla anymore. But when I see vanilla that's done this well, I get very, very impressed. Look at that piano. I get impressed because it's hard to make vanilla look as detailed as you can with other texture packs. But JuicyTaz has done a fantastic job here. Look at the detail on these buildings. And there's just so many of them. As far as the eye can see, there's buildings and buildings and buildings. We got a little pond here. I like when nature, you know, enters the city a little bit. You don't want to have just pure city because you'll go crazy. Over here on the right is the newest build. You guys aren't supposed to see that, but I took a little peek at it. You can see the exterior. You'll probably see that on a JuicyTaz video coming up pretty soon. He's working on the interior there. So over here we got Freedom Towers. This is based on the... Of course you can know what this is based on. If you're from America, you know. Okay? Pretty simple there. Yeah. So he doesn't have any cars. I mean, he's got a few cars in his streets. He says he wants to add a few cars, maybe. No, he's not going to go overboard with it, I don't think. But he does want to have a few cars in his city. And you will see a few as we progress. Look at these town halls. All sorts of styles and designs. Over here, I believe we have a cheesecake. Joe's Cheesecake and Bar. Cheesesteak, sorry. I always say that. You guys realize that I get the words cheesecake and cheesesteak mixed up almost 100% of the time? Oh, if someone from Philadelphia heard that, they would not be happy. Alright, so there's the cheesesteak. I think that's a shout out to his roots. I believe he's from Pennsylvania. I'm not sure if Juicy's from Philadelphia exactly, but cheesesteaks. Oh, I love the fire escape there. Very nice. Very nice. What do we have here? Furniture store. Oh, this might give us some ideas for furnitures. Look at these seats. Oh, see, I don't have enough $69.99 price chairs in my world. I need more chairs like that. This is a multi-floor furniture store. That kind of rhymes. Multi-flow furniture store. Oh, so he's got some dressers over here. I'm not sure how I feel about signs being like handles. I don't know. Sometimes I think it works. Sometimes I think it comes off as tacky. I don't know. I think I'm just going to, for the most part, I'm going to avoid doing that. I know some people use them as drawers that are like pulled out, and I think that's really cool. Like a slab and a sign to make a drawer. That's cool. So I do that a lot in my city as well. Alright, let's go downstairs. A lot of furniture in here. Pretty cool. I like the furnitures. Be sure to close the door behind you because we don't want any bugs to get in to the furniture store. Over here we got a fire station. I thought that this looked like an older build. I don't know. Some of his more recent builds have more detail on them. Here's one of those cars we talked about. This is more like a truck. So, you know, they're around the city, but, you know, they're not really prominent. Juicy says that once he fills up the 360 size map, which he will do eventually, once it's all filled, he's going to expand. Oh, he's going to make it bigger and bigger. One of those projects where he's just going to keep on working and working and working. No reason for him to stop, really. He loves building. The goal of this city is just to make it larger and larger. And I can't wait to see how big this gets once it spills out across into an Xbox One size map. That's going to be cool. Very, very impressed by his boats. Boats are hard to pull off to get the shape right, but he's got boats down pretty well. Pretty well. We'll see one of the military boats later in this video. So we're gonna go to across the river and see some buildings. Ooh, there's a McDonald's. Okay, we'll come back to that. What's in here? Skyline Apartments. Oh yeah. It's a little sparse in here, you know, it could use a little bit more furniture, a little bit more detail. I'm not sure if he's done or what in here. Now, this is a work in progress, guys. Keep that in mind. He's been working on this, like I said, by himself pretty much for 2+ years. So, you know, he doesn't have all the interiors done. So keep that in mind because this is a one-man project. And, guys, I can tell you firsthand that these things take longer than you would ever expect. One thing I really, really like, and you guys will see this, you'll notice this in this video about this map, is that Juicy makes sure that everyone has a place to go. You know what I mean? There are bathrooms everywhere. It's realistic. A lot of the times you'll go into buildings around in Minecraft and there won't be a bathroom. And it's one of those things that it's a small detail, but it kind of makes you think, oh, this is not a real place, this is a Minecraft world. Never mind the blocks. But bathrooms, you gotta have bathrooms. Okay? He puts enough bathrooms to make you think that, you know, this could be a real city. There is a McDonald's in every city build. I'm pretty sure. Every city build has a McDonald's. It's not complete without a McDonald's. What city is complete without a Mickey D's? And I really like his Mickey D's. The interior feels like a McDonald's. It really does. He could have done more things, maybe with the floor. I think the flooring is a place where a lot of people can improve upon. A lot of people just put one block down for the floor and they're done with it. Remember that your floor is dirty sometimes. There's things on the floor. Brent12346 does this a lot where he'll put a coal block on the floor to simulate dirt or whatever it's supposed to simulate. So I think that's one thing that all of us could learn from is, you know, giving the floor some character. Don't forget, guys, that your floor has been stepped upon by thousands of people. Okay? There's not maids everywhere cleaning up after people. Oh, the Halloween store. I really like this one. Halloween surplus. We're coming up on Halloween, guys. Think about costumes because, what are we, in September almost? Oh, man. We are in September. Yikes. That's a weird thought. Anyway. The Halloween store. A lot of fires. One thing that JuicyTaz has the luxury of that I do not is he doesn't really intend for PvP on this map. So he can go to town with fires, with item frames, with pictures. Oh, there it is. Eagles. I knew he was from Philly. I don't know if he's from Philly, but I think he lives close to Philly. Look at this stadium. Oh, man, I like it. I mean, it could use some more detail. He's got Coke signs there, but he's got a lot of detail in here. I like it. I love the parking lots. Realistic parking lots go a long way to make your city look real as well. Bathrooms and parking lots. That's my tip for you guys. Bathrooms and parking lots. Alright, we're flying around now. Ooh, look at this building. Oh, that just looks modern and awesome. PPL. I'm not sure exactly what that building is. I should have asked him. Alright. He's got freeways, elevated freeways, roads going on everywhere. Look at this. Got a basketball arena down there. The city skyline just looks so awesome. I kind of wish I'd asked him to turn it to nighttime so you can see this place at night. You see this place lit up. But, oh, here we go. So this building here, this is one of my favorite interiors. Look at this. Just the feeling you get when you come in here. It's just pretty cool. So this is a monorail station. On the bottom floor of the monorail station, he's got various eateries, eateries and delis. This is an Italian eatery and bar, or is this Irish pub? Sorry, Irish, not Italian. This is Irish. This is an Irish pub. You know, you come off your monorail, and you want to have a drink. Obviously, monorails are really stressful. Monorail. Shout out to anyone who gets the monorail joke, because I may have dated myself. Anytime you say the word monorail, you kind of have to say it like that, because I don't want to tell you why. If you don't know about one of the greatest episodes of television ever put on television, you guys need to learn about it. Okay, I'll tell you. It's a Simpsons episode. If you haven't seen the Simpsons monorail episode, turn this video off and go find it. Seriously, it's so funny. A monorail salesman comes into town, and he gets the whole city hyped on monorails, and everyone starts chanting, monorail. Because there's like a commercial for his monorail. Monorail. I crack myself up every time I think about it. Alright, there's a bunch of places to hang out in the bottom of the monorail station. I got a little bit lost here, but Juicy directs me. We're going to go upstairs. We're going to go to the station. you know where the monorails pull into town. Alright, we're just looking around here. Upstairs. I've only ridden a monorail a handful of times. Let me think. There's one at Disneyland and Disney World, so I've been on 2. Okay, I've been on both of those. There's one in the Miami airport. Pretty sure that would be classified as a monorail, I think. I'm not 100% sure. Then I think there's one in the Dallas airport. I think so. I haven't been there in a while. But monorails are pretty fun. They're like quiet elevated trains. And it's a thing of the 80s. Do we still make monorails? I don't even know if we still make these things. I don't even know. I think they're outdated. The People Mover at Disneyland, that is also sort of a monorail, isn't it? That's more of a roller coaster ride. Anyway, I digress. He's made a lot of levels in here, and I kind of got lost looking for the monorail. I kind of got lost. But we get to see a lot of cool stuff, right? Right? See, now, this texture pack, the reason I said that thing about the vanilla texture pack is I like to use wool as walls as well. You see, he used light gray wool for his walls. I do that a lot too, and I think that the wool in this texture pack looks kind of whack. I don't like it. Wool in this texture pack looks ugly. It looks dirty. I mean, it's colorful. It's one way to bring color, but I just don't think it works very well as carpet or as walls or anything really. It just kind of looks fuzzy and gross. And that was a huge factor in me determining to use a natural texture pack, because I like the wool in that so much better. The wool in a lot of texture packs are, ooh, I love those. The ticket machines, look at that. Those are so cool. And the turnstiles. We found the monorail station. And this ATM. Oh, jealous. Super jealous. That's a great ATM. I like that. It's like fully functional, you know, you got your ender chest. So we found the monorail station. And he says that this monorail station, as I have a little bit of door trouble, this monorail station will be fully functional. Do you know why? Because it's going to tour around the whole city. It's going to go through the city, and that's going to be the best way to tour the city. Trust me on that. I can't wait for him to finish this. Think of, you know, I'm pretty lazy. Even with the ability to fly, I just want to sit down and do my tours. If you have a city where I can sit down and do the tour, then then let me know. No, I'm not ready for my little rascal just yet. I still can walk on my legs. I've got the advantage of youth. Alright, where are we? I don't know what this is, but I really like his use of sugarcane there, and light and sugarcane. That looks really cool. I like it. That's pretty neat. Okay, we're going up and up and up. What is in here? I'm not sure what this place is, to be honest with you. Oh, what does this sign say? Oh, this is a Vogue magazine. That's right. I forgot all about it. This is a Vogue. And so he said that his sister pressured him into making a Vogue magazine headquarters. So that's what we got here. They got a lot of employees over at this Vogue, I guess. This thing just keeps going and going and going. Just up and up and up. More Vogue magazine. Floor 4. I guess it's not just writers. You know, you need photographers and people to make stuff up, because that's what they do in Vogue magazine. They make up information, and they got a whole team of people airbrushing the models. So it's a bunch of Vogue magazine is a bunch of models, airbrushers, and make stuff uppers. I don't know what I'm saying. All right, what else we got here? We can't go into every building. This is a 20-minute episode. You know, if we wanted to, Big B spent 2 half-hour episodes in this city. Like I said, go check out Big B's episode 2, because JuicyTaz deserves a lot of recognition for his hard work on this city by himself. Years and years. Check out his YouTube, guys. His YouTube is really cool. He's just such a nice guy, this guy. Everybody likes JuicyTaz, and how could you not? He's very positive. He's very, he shares a lot. He shares ideas and opinions, and he networks, and he puts people together who he thinks are going to be friends. Oh, man, JuicyTaz is coolest. All right. He's got a board of, I guess this just tells you what's in the building, what's on each floor. We're not going to go into every floor. Come on. We'd like to, but we don't have the time for it. We're just going to wander. Like I said, some of these not done yet. Give him some time. The poor guy is working alone, okay? And he's got a YouTube, so it's very hard to build in YouTube. YouTube takes up so much more time than anyone can ever imagine. Oh my goodness, YouTube is a time suck. It's costed me a lot of build time and desolation, and I don't know. You know, in the end of it all, YouTube might actually cause my city to go faster because it motivates me. But as far as, you know, build time per day, definitely my build time drops per day. And I think Juicy feels the same way. I'm sure he does. Look at these bathrooms. Bathrooms everywhere. I love it. There's not enough bathrooms in your Minecraft cities, guys. All of you. I'm talking to all of you, including myself. Juicy's got the bathroom situation down on lock. Good job, Juicy. I gotta put more bathrooms. That's clear after touring Juicy's world. I need more bathrooms. The people of Covington need a place to sit. You know what I mean? Alright. So, Freedom Towers. Very beautiful. Look at this kitchen. Oh, yeah. This kitchen just screams modern and realistic and contemporary. And any other word that you could think of to to describe a kitchen you would see today. We're going up and up and up. Up and up and up. What's this one? Ooh. This looks like offices. Offices to me. I love the glass. Juicy, we have stained glass now. It's time for an update. You don't have to use ice anymore. Congratulations. I'm sure his future builds will incorporate less ice and more glass. That's one thing that I had to do in the Desolation map, was go back and just change a lot of ice. We put a lot of ice in our city, and it needed an update. So, all right, we got some corporates. Oh, these doors! I don't like it. I don't like doors. I don't know why they do that. I don't know why. There's a lot of little laggy type things in this version of Minecraft that really cause problems. Really, like the bow shots for one. There's like a tiny delay when you release your arrow when you're fighting on someone else's map, and it's enough to throw off your timing completely. And I do mean absolutely completely. So I don't like that. And these doors are another issue with the lag. See, look at this. Why? Why does this happen? I'm not doing anything wrong. That's just the game. Alright, we're winding down on this tour. I'm going to do a few little flybys. I definitely want to show you the battleship before we go. Look at this battleship. Oh, and he's got helicopters. Oh, yeah. Arm the cannons, my friends. This is a battleship right here. Oh, man. America. America. You fill in the rest. So be sure to put in the comments what you think about JuicyTaz's city. Give me your thoughts, your suggestions, your ideas. What can he improve on? What can he add? What do you like to see? Let JuicyTaz know. One thing that we builders love above everything else is feedback. Tell us your thoughts. That's why we're doing this, to get a reaction from you. Whether it's positive or negative, we don't care. We just want to know what you think. So be sure to leave in the comments what you think about Roosevelt City. Oh man, I love this city. It's really cool. I love visiting here. I love the boats. I love the roads. Oh, we need a few cars, Juicy. A few cars and we'll be pimping. Alright, so we'll leave it there. Thank you to JuicyTaz for letting me tour around. Be sure to go to his channel. Thank you guys for watching. Happy Minecrafting. Peace.